Hey guys.
Hi, George. I'm very well, thank you. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. It's lovely to meet you. Congratulations on this fantastic film. So, what was it about the story that made you want to come back with and collaborate with Grant on this and bring it to screen?
Well, Grant and I have been best friends and partners for 40 years. I was like 9 when we met, so we worked together all the time. But this was a project that we liked because it wasn't cynical, and we've done a lot of cynical things, and I like doing cynical things. But we kind of felt like it's time to do a nice story. We kind of feel like we all need a little bit of, particularly like holiday season. You kind of need something that makes you feel good, and this made me feel good when I read the book, and hopefully it makes people feel good when they see the film.
And can you tell me a little bit about the casting process? I mean, I believe none of them could row, so.
We talked to them. I wrote each of them and said, if you're not an athlete, you got to tell me now, because we will fire you if you're not an athlete. Because, we had to train them for 3 months, and if they couldn't do it, you can't fake it. These guys, later they went to the Henley Regatta and rowed. They really took it seriously. So it was a lot of work, that part, and I felt bad for them. But, they want the job, so, It's funny, the times are different, though. We had to cover up a lot of tattoos.
And
a little advice for young actors: don't get tattoos. Well, it's a lot of pressure because, we're about to go to Seattle next week, and I'm going to see all of the family.
Okay.
The real family.
Yes.
And if we screw that up, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah.
So we've already shown them, so we're okay. They all are very happy. But there's pressure. You don't want to get people's lives wrong. And particularly the author of the book, who knew all of the other real people. So we had long conversations with him. He's a brilliant writer, so it's fun. Dan. I use a whip.
Nice.
Yeah. I found, originally you try to talk to him and stuff like that. Then later you just got to beat them.
Yeah.
Beat them, Keep that at home, kids. Beat your actors.
Got it. Noted. I'll write it down.
Thank you. There weren't very many falls. A couple of the guys in the singles fell in because those are tricky. But no, the hard part is just shooting on water. Everything takes longer. And, we have camera boats, big heavy equipment, and we can't get anywhere near their boat or we'll capsize them. So everything had to be from behind with long arms and long lenses. So it's tricky.
Yeah.
But it was fun. But we wanted to do a classic film. We really did. We thought, it's the kind of movies I like and watch. There's sports films like Hoosiers and films like that I always loved. And I wanted to be a part of one of those. When I'm very, very old, I'm old. But when I'm very old, it'll be nice to be able to look back and go, yeah, I took a swing at one of those kind of films once. And so we took a shot at it. I like the story about, well, listen, everybody likes the story of overcoming, right? That's always a classic one. It's the fact that it's really true. We didn't cheat any of the facts. All the things that happened in this film happened. We didn't make stuff up. So it was fun to watch, when you're watching it, if it weren't true, you couldn't do it because people go, this is silly. And the fact that they pulled it off, I just loved all of that. I'm going to tell you right now. And you'll understand have you talked to any of them yet?
I spoke to one of them.
Kind of obnoxious, right? Yeah, no, come on, tell the truth. They're obnoxious. I'll tell you what I didn't like, a bunch of tall, good-looking guys. It's a little irritating after a while. They were great. They're just nice guys, and they all became great friends, and they're really good athletes, which was helpful. Because, we beat them up. We trained them for 3 months. They just wanted to kill themselves by the time it was over. So I felt very lucky. Well, I've had a lot of them, but I will tell you, I went to see the first drive-in movie I remember going to was to see Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And I still think of that all the time. I was like 10 years old. And I still think of it all the time because I really love that film. So that was a good one. They can do that for a couple of hours during the day. These guys are shooting for 12 hours rowing. And after we trained them for 3 months. So this was a lot of hard work for them. I was very warm in the boat. I had a parka on and they're in short shorts. So I felt bad for them. So maybe probably the myth is people think you just show up and it's easy. So these guys really worked hard.